As requested in this video, I am going to show you the setup if you would like to connect your K1 Live sound card to a smart TV. So in this setup, this is most likely for karaoke purposes, and I will be connecting this TV to a home theater. This one here connected to those speakers behind me, and also I will be using a wireless dynamic microphone as well as a condenser microphone. Without further ado, let's get started. And now let me show you the cables I will be needing in this setup. So first of all, this is the K1 Live sound card. And of course, this is the TV where I will be connecting this one to. And here, this is the wireless microphone, and the cords connected to this is this one. And for this to work, I will be using a portable charger or power bank. And this one here, this is the condenser microphone, Cynedo microphone. Just so you know, if you're not aware, Cynedo does carries different kinds of audio interface, which you can use on your streaming or recording or gaming. I'll be adding a link under the description if in case you'd like to visit their website. And the cords to connect to this condenser microphone is this one, XLR to 3.5 millimeter jack. And this one here, I will be using TRRS, so the one that has 3 lines. And this one I'll be using also. So this one is the RCA to 3.5 millimeter jack or TRS. And this one here, this is just optional. This is TRS 3.5 millimeter jack male to 3.5 millimeter female adapter. And I will show you later why this one is good to have. And this is the DVD home theater that I will be using later, which is connected to those 2 speakers beside the TV. First, let's connect the K1 Live sound card to the TV, and we will use this cord over here, TRRS. And by the way, you can also use the TRS, the one that has 2 lines on both ends. But I just use this one because normally when you buy a K1 Live sound card, you will get this cord, so the one that has 3 lines on both ends. So from here, we will connect to here, to the one that says accompaniment. So we'll connect one end from there. And then the other end, we will connect it to the TV. And the back of this TV, you will find this one. So it's like a headphone icon right there. So that's where we're going to connect the other end of the TRRS. So that one over there. Okay, there you go. And now let's connect the wireless microphone. By the way, this one has battery. So something like that. And then the receiver for this one is this one here. So what we will do is we will connect this USB. So normally it comes something like that. So simply connect this one to here and then connect the USB to a power source or power bank. Let's connect it like that. And from here, so you have the option. So as you can see, you can detach this one also over here. So something like that. So which means you could connect it to here, or you can connect using this adapter to here. But what I noticed, if it is connected, if your sound card has a dynamic port, the sound is way louder if you connect it to here rather than to this 2 mic ports on here. So we'll just use the dynamic port over there. Okay, so let's connect it to there, and then now let's connect this one to here. And there you go. So that is the wireless microphone. Okay, now let's connect this condenser microphone. So we will connect this one. Okay, so very self-explanatory. We'll connect this one to here. Just select this one or this one for the mic. And then let's connect the other end to here. Okay, there you go. Okay, and now the last cord we will connect is this one here. So this time we will connect the K1 Live sound card to the home theater so that the audio from the TV will go into the K1 Live sound card, and then the audio will go to the home theater to come out to those speakers. Okay, so from here, we will connect to here, to the one that says monitor. Just a heads up for you, if you connect it to the one that says monitor, the audio will come out to both the speakers. So I mean the audio coming out from this TV will come out to both sides of the speaker. But if you connect it to the one that says sounds, the audio from this TV will only come out to one of the speakers. Okay, so again, we will be connecting it to the one that says monitor. And now from the back of this DVD home theater, we will connect this RCA. So simply we'll connect this white to here, and then we will connect this red to here. There you go, we're all set. Okay, I'm going to turn on now this K1 Live sound card, and as you notice over here, this DVD home theater is already turned on. And now, just so you know, the mic volume from here is only over here. Unfortunately, there is only one volume control for both of them. The overall volume control, your microphone plus the background music, is going to be from the home DVD home theater. And your background music, you can control it from here, so the one that says accompaniment, or you can also control this one from the TV. So again, you can control the volume control of your background music or karaoke songs from the TV as well as from here. Again, as I mentioned earlier, your overall volume control, the microphone plus the accompaniment, is going to be from this DVD home theater over here. And now let's do a test, the sound check, testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So right now I am currently using the condenser microphone, and as you notice, my vocals is flat. That is because the echo here is at 0. Okay, and if I'm going to maybe turn the echo up over here for maybe singing purposes, sound check testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and there you go, you have now the effects. And also, let's say you want to use the preset effects from here, which is the even mic or MC. Let's try MC, sound check. Testing 1, 2, so as you notice, it has the preset effects already, as well as even mic. If you select even mic, there you go, sound check. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are pretty much for singing purposes. Now, if you want to control your, let me turn it off. So if you want to control your echo level, then from here, so let's say something like that, this one is not lit up, then just turn your echo up from here, and then you can control your echo level. And also, if you want to select beautify, let's say beautify, so same thing, you can control your echo level from there. Sound check, testing 1, 2, or lower it, there you go. Okay, and now let's try. And now let's try this wireless microphone. Sound check, testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, sound check. And same if you're going to add echo to it. Sound check, testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, sound check. And again, if you want to use, let's say, MC, sound check, testing 1, 2, or even mic. Sound check, testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you go. So you can use those preset vocal modes. And now, if you want to know all the functions of this K1 Live sound card, I have made a video already on that, and I will be adding under the description below. Oh, by the way, my settings over here. So I had set my treble to maybe 9 o'clock, and middle to just at the middle also, and the low. Because, and the low, I set it at 3 o'clock. Because if I'm going to set it at maybe 9 o'clock, the voice is so thin to me, that's my opinion. So that's why I had to set my low to about 3 o'clock. So low is more for bass, and treble is, of course, treble, and then middle. Okay, so from here, make sure your Dutch is not turned on. Otherwise, it will lower the background music as you sing or as you talk. So make sure that is at 0. And the balance here, you can just set this one at the middle. And loud has to be at 0. Don't turn it up, or else it will change your voice or something like that. But anyway, For entertainment or entertaining purposes, you can use this one if you like.
To change your voice sound.
Check testing 1, 2,
1, 2,
3, 4. And you can also use this buttons on here for
female, or for baby, or for robot.
So anyway, it's up to you if you want to use them. And as you, let's say if you're having party wherever you are, you can also use the preset effects from here. Let's say this one here.
Hello.
There you go. Or this one. Or cheer. Or aggregate. Or clap. There we go. So again, you can use this one, and if you are planning to use the preset sound effects on here, the volume control is from here, the one that says specific. Okay, let's do it again. Maybe let's do awkward. Okay, there you go. Okay, and from here, just so you know, the monitor volume knob here is important, because if this is at 0, there you go, you're not hearing me anymore. So you have to turn the monitor up for the audio to come out to the speakers over here. And now let's try playing the background music from the TV, and let's check how loud it is. Okay, there you go. So again, as I mentioned earlier, to control the volume of that music is from here. So you can turn it up from there. Sound. Testing 1, 2, and then you can add the echo from here for singing purposes. There you go. Sound. Testing 1, 2. Okay, sound check. Testing 1, 2, and also if you want to use this one, so it's pretty much the same. Sound check. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sound. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, you can control the volume for both the microphone and your background music from here. So let's say, for example, you had set already your mic volume from here and also your background music from here, and yet you still want to make that louder, then you can turn it up from here. So something like that. There you go. Sound. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. Sound check. Okay, let me give you a short sample. Okay, using this condenser microphone and then this wireless microphone. You're feeling so tired, with fears you can't hide, when strength becomes scarce, and weakness is a bed, when there's no place to go, and the wind doesn't seem to blow, beyond the clouds, there's something you should know. Okay, there you go. And now, as I mentioned earlier, I will be showing you how to use this 3.5 millimeter jack TRS male to 3.5 millimeter adapter female. So the use for this one is to connect your condenser microphone to here, so that you will have a long cord of this condenser microphone. You can go at least a little farther than just connecting this cord over here. Let me show you. If you remember, this mic here is the one connected to this condenser microphone. So what we will do is we'll remove this one from here, and we will connect this other end to here. So again, this is the one connected to this condenser microphone. So we'll connect one end there, and then we will connect the other end to here, to the one that says mic. There you go. And now we have a longer cord, and you can be as far as you can, depending how long is the cord you used. Okay, there you go. So now, as you notice, the TV is over there and using that cord that I connected. So I am now that far, or I can be more farther from where I am right now. And so this is good, especially if your volume is loud, to avoid the feedback, and if you're using a condenser microphone, which is very sensitive. So this is good to have. So this cord is really good to have. Okay, and now let me give you another short sample. Okay, so right now I am currently using a condenser microphone. And that is all I can share for today. I hope this video gives you an idea as to what chords to use and the setup for karaoke purposes. Thanks again guys for watching. If you like this type of video, please give it a like. And if you want more of this type of videos, consider subscribing if you haven't done yet, and hit the notification bell so you are always updated for all the upcoming videos I will be posting. Keep safe, and until next time.